Welcome back to Living Free Alaska. We are glad you are here. In today's episode, we share how we are weathering the crazy weather in the month of April. We also show you how we make homemade butter and what we've got planned for spring and summer projects here on the homestead. So, thanks for stopping by. We hope that you enjoy this week's episode on Living Free Alaska. In 2020, we made the huge decision to sell our home in the lower 48 and move north to Alaska to live a way of life free from the hustle and bustle of big city life. Join us here as we share our everyday adventures living free in Alaska. No mountains today.
Hey babe, happy birthday.
It's a glorious day and thank you.
Yeah,
The sun is shining.
right?
The
It's
snow
nice
is
out. The
staying
snow is
over there.
It's over there right now.
Because it's my birthday, we just felt it would be a good day to have a bonfire.
Right?
The sun is shining. We invited some of our friends over. They'll be over in a little bit. But we also did something new. We went and bought a new fire pit.
Right, it's nice. I mean, we have a solo stove. Those solo stoves are great because they're smokeless and all that, but you know, they're only so big. I mean, if you're gonna have a bonfire, you might as well get something a little bit larger and have a bonfire.
Because I think that's even more wood than our
Yeah,
solo would
The
hold.
solo stove will hold that amount of wood, but it just, the way it's designed, it burns wood so fast.
Well, and we're going to have probably about 10, 12 people
Right.
here. And it can get really crowded around the solo. So
A little bit bigger.
we went and bought an iron,
Big old metal fire ring.
and I love the grizzly print and paws on it. I am a Grizz. I went to college in Montana and we're the Grizzlies. So it has meaning. And yeah, we're going to just enjoy the day. I want to thank you for, I don't know, just making it special today. And
I tried. I mean, it was difficult to do much of anything, but we did a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it's working out nice.
yeah, and the weather, I'll flip around the camera
Yeah.
so you can see what we can see. It looks gorgeous this direction, not so
It's
much
on the
that.
we're getting closer to the edge now, and we're not moving,
We may have to move the party inside, but
or at least under cover. But we'll see.
yeah, we'll see. Here, I'll show you what we're talking about. So, to give you reference, there's the beautiful blue sky, and there's
the impending front.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna drop some moisture. But I see a hatcher pass on the other side of it. I think.
Oh yeah, there's blue sky over there. So
it's just gonna roll through, give us a little disturbance,
and we're done.
and we're done. I hope.
I hope so too. I really needed the sunshine. I was starting to get the winter blues on Friday. It really hit me that we're 3,000 miles away from our friends and family back home in our hometown. So I really love the fact that our Alaska friends and family are coming over. But yeah, spring is in the air.
It sure is. I mean, it may not look like it around here with, you know, the several feet of snow we have and this and that still. But spring is definitely in the air. The snow berms are reducing. I can see the base of some of the trees. It's starting to happen. We're in.
It
We're in
is.
breakup.
It may still snow, but like all day yesterday, we were in flurries, but it never stuck. So I'm appreciative of that. And who knows, I may be out here sunbathing by May. I have in the past.
Yep.
Our first, in 22, I was out here, same spot, having a fire in shorts and in my bikini top. So it can happen in May.
It can, absolutely. That was a warm spring.
It was. All right. Well, I just wanted to check in real quick and say hello, tell you what we're doing on this beautiful spring Sunday. That
is your birthday.
It's my 51st birthday.
5-1.
Yep. And thank you to all of you that have said something on social media and on YouTube. I know we posted over there, and all your birthday wishes are very heartfelt, so thank you. All right. Time to, I think I need to stoke this fire and prepare for our company. A couple of days later, Mother Nature decided to throw us one more punch to the gut, once again with another spring snowstorm. As you can tell, I was not impressed. So to get out of the winter funk, Gary and I headed down into town for the Matsu Outdoorsman Show to do a little networking with all the amazing tour operators that operate around the state. This show is always a great reminder that summer is just around the corner and gives us great ideas on what to do and where to go for some good old Alaskan fun. Have you ever made homemade butter? Yeah, I hadn't either until this day, and little did I know how easy it was. All you have to do is mix a carton of heavy whipped cream in your mixer for about 10 minutes or so, and then the next thing you know, you have about 2 pounds of butter and a quart of buttermilk. I did the math, and for about $9 at our local Costco for the whipping cream, we were able to yield twice the amount we could buy at the local grocery store. Sounds like a good savings to me. Well, happy April 15th, everyone. Oh my goodness, it's tax day. Who loves tax day? I tell you, not I. But yeah, you know what that means? It's the middle of April. And guys, I have spring fever. It looks like spring, it feels like spring, but this is April and anything can happen in the month of April in Alaska. We have seen that already. At the beginning of the month, we got a little bit of snow, put us in a little bit of sour mood. But days like today are so nice because the sun is high, it's bright, it's warm. I just got home from going over to a friend's house to drop something off. I came back in and our living room was 82 degrees. 82, guys. But you know why? It's because we have all of these beautiful big windows in our living room. It does such a great job of making the house warm. We actually feel that warmth around March. When it really starts heating up the house. In fact, here is an interesting tidbit of information. We have not had a fire in our wood stove since Gary's the night before Gary's surgery. Partially just because it's a pain, and you have to get up and feed it in the middle of the night and this and that, but we just really haven't needed it. So that is super nice. But I have spring fever, and I want to show you a couple of projects that I think we have planned for this year. And, you know, one of those, if you say it or write it down, you have a better chance of completing it. So let's go over some of those items that I would love to get done this year. Okay, number one is we need to finish painting the exterior of the house. As you can see, last fall, we had to get all the trim painted so the gutter guy, if he ever decides to show up and finish the job, can get the gutters up. While we were up there and had a lift, we did most of, if not all, the tall, hard to reach trim, but where we could easily get to, we did not finish. So we need to finish painting where you see this tan trim. That needs to be painted black. There's quite a bit on the back of the house. The front we got almost all done, but there's some we still need to finish. So that is project number one. Project number two is we would really like to beautify our backyard. Last year we got the grass in, and it's starting to reveal itself now, which is really nice. But now we want to add some flower beds. And our thinking is right here along the steps, we're going to build out some blocks, and so we have some height, and probably have the flower beds about the same, what do you call it, height as the deck, but have it come out and down. So that is beautification number two. Beautification number three is, for my birthday, we went out and bought this new fire pit. Yes, we have a solo stove, but the solo stove is more for other parts of the yard. Maybe I might put that over in the RV lot for when we have guests. We bought this steel ring, and we want to make this a permanent campfire area. So we want to bring in some really nice gravel, because I don't know if you can tell, but that's just dirt. So bring in some nice gravel, perimeter it, separate it from the grass to the gravel, and just make this look real nice. Maybe put some log benches. I don't know, but this I want to establish permanently as our outdoor fire ring. So that's project number three. Project number four, we need to go down the house a ways. So let's go. Project number four, I want to get my beds planted this year. I just have these two beds right now. We got some great vegetables and herbs out of them 2 summers ago. Last year I didn't even attempt. It was a cruddy year. It rained all summer, and just I was watching everybody else. They were having trouble even getting their cold starts going. So I didn't touch it last year. This year, I hope, if the weather cooperates, to get something in these beds. Obviously, it's April 15th. I did not start anything from seed, so I'll be going to a couple of greenhouses that I like and buying starters from them. So that's project number 4. Let's head over to the RV lot for project number 5. Moose poop. All right, we are at project number 5. This is our old woodshed from when we lived over here in the RV lot our first year on property. Because we don't live here on this side anymore, we really have not used this woodshed at all. We used the big one that Gary built last year. So I had an idea. I want to turn this into my egg shack. Egg shack, you ask? Well, yeah, I sell eggs from my chickens. And I thought, there's no better way than do an honor system. Come buy some eggs from me and just drop off your donation, 5 clucks for a dozen. And yeah, so I'm gonna build this out, I think, with a place to drop in a cooler to just store the eggs out of the elements so critters and other animals can't get to it, with a donation box. It would be on the honor system, and then friends and neighbors, as well as folks that are staying in our RV lot through our Boondockers Welcome program, can buy fresh eggs from me. When the eggs they've taken the last, they can flip a sign and it will say, you know, closed or whatever, and then that gives me the cue I need to restock. And this way they can also drop off their egg cartons when they pick up a new dozen eggs. So it's going to be my egg shack. I think it will be well used because a lot of my neighbors buy eggs, and why not? You know, one thing, we are off the beaten path. We don't have a lot of traffic on our road, so it'll just be for friends and family that know about it. But it makes life a little simpler, especially if we're out playing. So that is project number 5. Welcome to the RV lot, and this is where our friends that are coming up for the summer, they have a place to park, as well as right over here we have a site that's reserved for Boondockers Welcome guests. That's a program that RVers can sign up for and park at people's property for free. Ultimately, it's not free because you pay for the service, but it's something that we do every year, and it's a lot of fun. And another project I want to do is right here. Uh-oh. Trouble!
Well, howdy there. What's happening, folks?
Just showing some projects that I would like to do this year.
Oh, wow. That sounds great.
Yeah, how was your PT session?
Ooh, it was a good hard work session.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow's the big day.
Tomorrow's the big day. I did tell them I've cheated a little bit.
And what'd they say?
Well, you know, I can't blame you.
Don't do that.
You know, I can't blame you. It's been a tough time.
It has.
Tomorrow's the big day.
Tomorrow's the big day. We go to the doctor.
Yep.
Hopefully get released from these sticks.
Done with the sticks.
Yay.
Yeah, I was just coming over here to check out the woodshed over there that you have a plan for.
The egg shack?
The egg shack.
I just was telling them about that.
I didn't even know you were over here, and I thought I'd just come over here and check it out myself, put my eyes on it.
Well,
and here you are.
You want to go put eyes on it? See if that's something we can do?
I know it is.
All right, my glasses are fogging.
You're just hot, baby.
I'm not hot. But thank you. Crazy.
Yep.
All right, let's go look at the egg shack. We'll get back to project number 6. Oh.
Still kind of hard.
Such a boy. Sophie, come on. I think one thing we would have to build is a little boardwalk.
Yeah, I was thinking that this morning, a little ramp.
Just because it does get pretty mucky.
Yeah. Well, we haven't even got into melt off yet. This will be all the swamp right here.
It's solid right now.
Yeah.
I did put my muck shoes on today.
Big old pile of moose poo.
Yeah, I was already showing them that.
No, it'd definitely be easy enough to build up a side for eggs and bread, and then leave another side for wood if we ever have campfires out here again. But I was also thinking I need to finish off the battens.
Oh yeah.
That I didn't do 3 years ago. And then probably put a coat of paint or something on it.
Make it look cute.
Yep. We do have some of that barn red paint somewhere. No, we didn't buy barn red.
No, we could match the house.
Oh, match the house.
Mm-hmm.
We got some of that. Cut back some of the brush back here.
Oh, look at, I see buds.
Oh yeah, there's buds.
Look at it's so exciting.
Everybody else in the lower 48's all leaved out and all that, and we still got snow on the ground, and I'm praying for buds on the trees.
Buds. I'm so excited.
Those guys up there don't look good. There's Randy. Hi, Randy. Did you talk about them about the weird tracks in the gravel?
No.
Yeah, so Stacey's birthday was last week. You probably saw that. And we knew some friends. We had invited a whole bunch of friends over, and you know, it's that kind of season where you have your options of transportation, you know, vehicle, ATV, or even snow machine. Well, our friends came over on snow machines. There was 3 of them.
And there's no snow.
And they didn't realize how much snow we didn't have over here, because their driveways are full of snow. Their driveways are shaded in, so they're full of snow. Well, they came in here to our gravel and, well, left me some work to do.
They did try to go up and over the berm,
Yep.
which you can barely tell, but
It's melted that much, yeah.
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 So look at that, the berm's melting off. Very nice.
Stuff happened.
All right, well,
Yeah, that's definitely an easy thing. And we needed to do something with that because you can see it's starting to get grayed and weathered. And putting a coat of paint on it will
beautification.
be very nice. So, and then invite whoever over for honor system eggs and maybe sourdough if you get some extra sourdough loaves.
Eggs are easier. If there's a sourdough request.
It's easy to bake 2 loaves of sourdough. I mean, when you do your sourdough, you bake one for us and bake one for, $5 and $5.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
all right. Well,
I remember I was out here a while back, and there was the RV pedestal over there had a big old stack of snow on it, about 18 inches tall. And then my last snowplow job, that orange flag over there was buried, and the snow was up to the bottom of the pedestal.
yeah,
So
it's
and then
melting.
and the water spigot over there was gone, was buried. So yeah, it's melting. Yeah, definitely melting.
Spring is springing.
Yeah.
Very cool. So project number 6 I want to do with our little shed, and with our business I want to do a package holding service. So for RVers that are coming up for the summer, if they have a package they need mailed up here, they can mail to us and then we'll hold it. And so I want to build out a portion of our shed where I can put in holding lockers where it's all secure and under key. So that is another project that I really would like to get done sooner than later. So that is project number 6. Let's see what else we've got going on the homestead. All right, project number 7. This is a doozy, and we've been trying to do it for 2 years now, and that is putting in an in-ground garden. If we get around to it, it's going to be over in this area where all the snow is. So that is something we're going to have to wait until later in the year so this all melts and then dries up because it's pretty swampy. Are we going to get it? I don't know, but it sure would be nice. As you can see, here's some more areas that we need to paint. The interior of the garage doors need to be painted black. And then these cement panels, they're not meant to be tan. I think the plan is to paint them a light gray. So that's another part of the exterior painting project. We also have this whole wall here that needs to be painted, as well as in front of the house and the garages. Here in the chicken coop, we do have another project that we would like to do, and that is putting a roof over the back half of the coop. So with us completing our first winter with the chickens, our chickens do not like to touch snow at all. In fact, they did not go over in this back area at all during this winter. Now, they still had plenty of room to get outside, stretch their wings, and do their chicken stuff and scratch in the dirt and straw that I provided. But I would really like to give them more run space. So on the back side of this coop I would like to extend the roof, an exterior roof, just like we did over there, with a clear or smoke vinyl covering, so they still get the sunshine but the protection from the elements. Hi guys, what are you doing? As you can see, they really do not want to go on the ice or snow. Oh, are you gonna come over and see what I'm doing? Huh. Yeah. They're like, nope. So that's what we have planned with the chicken coop. I also, on the interior, want to finish decorating it, getting it spruced up, get some shelving, and kind of get it a little more tidier. Let's check in. We actually have a broody hen, and so I've put her in brooder jail. Hello, Miss Piggy. Are you being a naughty girl? Yeah. Are you in brooder jail? Yeah, we gotta break you of this, huh? So when a chicken goes broody, they just want to sit on their nest and actually hatch out some babies. Well, I'm not ready to have babies. My flock is still the perfect size. And when she's broody, she just will not leave her box at all. And so to break her of that, I've got to separate her from the flock, give her no creature comforts of, say, a brooder box or a laying box. And usually within 2 to 3 days, she will snap out of it, go outside, and act like a normal chicken. So that is our hope. All right, let's see if we got any eggs. Hello. We got one here. Do you have an egg? Do you have an egg? Nope, just the fake one. Thank you. Oh, they've been busy this morning. And one in there, and she's mean, so I'm gonna just leave her be. Put these in my pockets. Hopefully I don't smash them. All right. I'll check in later and grab any more eggs that they may give. But in here, yeah, I have curtain rods to hang with cute little chicken curtains. I want to put some shelving up to get things off of the brooder here. Put some shelves in here. Just to spruce it up a little. So I'm excited for that. And I actually will be working on that pretty soon. So that's another project. Well, that's about it for the main projects that we have planned for the spring/summer. Hopefully this weather, we always have a really nice warm spring. So hopefully this continues into our summer and we get to have some sunshine and some warmth this year. We're really looking forward to sharing that with you all. And yeah, so I think that's it for right now. And tomorrow we'll check back in with Gary's final checkup with the doctor and see where he's at and what limitations he may have moving forward after his surgery. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you are notified whenever we post again. And lastly, we hope that you will join us here next time on Living Free Alaska.